I'm guessing that you guys have already seen this, as I'm late covering the news, but the rest of Corocoro was leaked, featuring the Mega Evolution scoop we all eagerly awaited for the entire month. There is so much to cover, and instead of talking, I'm just going to jump straight into everything we've been given. I'm sorry that this is a little late. However, let's jump straight into this. Beginning with the first scan, this is something that a lot of people predicted, but I myself honestly didn't see it coming, especially this early into the, pre-game build-up. This is the Mega Evolution of Altaria. It is now Dragon Fairy with the ability Pixelate, which is really interesting. It'll be really interesting to see how this is used competitively. As I said, a lot of people predicted that Altaria was going to receive a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I myself didn't see it coming, so this is a real shock to me, a real surprise, but I'm happy with it. I really like its design. It seems to have changed colour just a tiny little bit. Obviously, clouds, more clouds, can't go wrong with clouds apparently, but I like its design, I like the screenshot that we've been given, and I hope you guys like its design, and type changes, ability changes too. I hope you guys like it. Next up, I think this Pokemon could be absolutely devastating if used correctly. This is a Pokemon that nobody predicted to receive a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, at least this early in the game's life cycle. I mean, like the pre-build-up life cycle, stuff like that. This is the Mega Evolution of Lopunny. This receives the normal fighting type. It gets the ability Scrappy, which is fantastic. It enables it to use fighting type attacks on ghost type Pokemon, and as you can see being demonstrated in the in-game screenshots, it's using High Jump Kick, an attack that it didn't previously have on a Sableye, which, as you guys know, is a ghost type Pokemon with the dark type subtype. That's crazy! Mega Lopunny could be absolutely devastating if used correctly, as I've already said, and I can't wait to use this. This is a Pokemon that I didn't really predict to receive a Mega Evolution. However, now that it's received one, I'm super excited for it, which is great. Game Freak are hyping up these games fantastically. I'm really happy with the amount of Mega Evolutions we received. This doesn't even tip the iceberg. Let's jump into the next scan. This next scan reveals Mega Salamence. Mega Salamence is a Pokemon that we've all wanted for so long. I'm hyperboling a lot right here. Not all of us wanted to receive a Mega Salamence. I mean, it's already pretty overpowered if used correctly. But yeah, this is Mega Salamence. It receives the ability Aerialite, which will change how it's used quite a little bit. I can't really think of too many movesets that, feature a flying type attack on Salamence, so it'll be interesting to see how that changes how it's used. Roost could be a huge move that's given on Salamence now, which will provide instant recovery, which could be great. Salamence is pretty bulky, and especially with a Mega Evolution and bulked up stats, this could be devastating. I love Salamence, and I'm really happy that it's received a Mega Evolution. I don't have too much to say about that, but that's my thoughts on that. And I really like its design, and I could understand if you guys didn't, but I really like Mega Salamence. I'm really happy that it's received a Mega Evolution. This next page, and this little description is courtesy of Cerebi.net, confirms that when you change your Pikachu's cosplay for contests, you get special moves. Pikachu Rockstar gets the move Meteor Mash, Pikachu PhD receives Electric Terrain, Pikachu Popstar knows Draining Kiss, Pikachu Bow knows Icicle Crash, and Pikachu Libre knows Flying Press, which is really interesting. The in-game screenshots perhaps suggest that you can use it in actual battles, which could be, really gimmicky, but could be really fun in competitive battles, and that would be wonderful. But I'm not too sure what I think of this. I'm not too sure what I think of the cosplaying Pikachu, so yeah, I'm just a little bit, indifferent to it. So my opinion doesn't really matter too much, but for you guys who want to know that, there you go. Pikachu's cosplay, depending on what it's wearing, gives it special moves, which is crazy. These next two pages I'm going to cover in one segment. So the first thing that I'm going to cover is that you meet someone called Lucia, who is in possession of an Altaria, which is interesting because we already know Orune has a Flygon, and Altaria is receiving a Mega Evolution. Are we going to receive a Mega Flygon at some point? I'm not too sure, but I'm just speculating right there. Lucia gives you clothing for Pokemon contests, obviously depending on if you're male or female, and I'm not too sure what this means for character customization. this is a bit of a shame because I don't think character customization is going to be returning in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's me speculating. I'm not too sure, but you receive different clothing for Pokemon contests that I imagine you can't change. I'm not too sure. More exciting news is that you receive a shiny Beldum with the Mega Stone for Metagross, which is amazing. I'm not too sure if you guys actually understand just how awesome this is. We're going to be receiving a Beldum which is genderless, and all genderless Pokemon in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y came with 3 perfect IVs. We're going to be able to soft reset this Beldum for a perfect, competitive, shiny Metagross with the Mega Stone, which is awesome. The shiny design looks fantastic. I covered that in a separate video about a week or so ago. It looks a tiny bit different. It looks amazing once it's Mega Evolved, and I'm really happy that we receive a 3 customary shiny Beldum with a Mega Stone. That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm so excited for that. And finally, for this little Corocoro leaked scam roundup, this is a Corocoro scam that you guys might not have seen already. This was leaked earlier today, and this short description is courtesy of Cerebi.net. So this image furthers yesterday and showcases more about Pokemon contests. It shows the in-game images of the contest hall, details how Feebas's evolution is based on contests, and confirms that you can Mega Evolve during the contests, which boosts the Excite meter and appeal in the contest, but can only be done when the Excite meter is full. I think it's interesting that we're taking a step back with Feebas, and that its evolution is linked in with contests and its beauty and stuff like that. I don't know, that's different. Will we still be able to evolve with the item? The Marvel scale? I'm not too sure, but Mega Evolutions in contests and actually seeing a screenshot, I'm really happy with how it looks. I can't wait to do contests. I can't wait to make videos on contests and stuff like that. It would be really fun. It'd just be a really nice homage to, I don't know, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Obviously, that's what the remakes are for. But that pretty much rounds up all the Corocoro information for this month, and we have not been disappointed. So, I'm really sorry that this little roundup of the Corocoro leaks is a little bit late. A lot of this information was revealed a lot earlier yesterday, and yeah, I'm sorry, I was just busy and stuff like that. Hope you guys can forgive me. 300 likes would be really appreciated on this video, but you guys don't have to reach that goal because a lot of this information is late. But I'll upload another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire related video tomorrow, and feel free to check in the description for my limited edition Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire related t-shirt. Please note, we don't have to hit the goal of 50, but yeah, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any more of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire related videos. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for being patient, and let's retain our normal schedule from now on. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.